Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video we will discuss a common problem, how to translate from English sentences to symbolic logic. Along the way, I'll show you the way that I like to think about it. Okay, let's get started. Now, as difficult and as complicated as the problems look sometimes, it's very important to realize right up front that there are only two kinds of basic connectors. The first kind of connector is what we will call a one-place connector, and really we only have one of those, the negation symbol. And if we think of our connectors a bit like Legos, one-place connector means that we can only take the connector and connect it to one thing. The other kind of connector is what we'll call a two-place connector. And there's three of these: disjunction, conjunction, the conditional. And again, if you think of it like Legos, really what we're saying is that if you have two things, right, your two-place connector just takes two things and puts them together. Now this is really good to keep in mind because as we're working on our logic problems, what we're going to find is that in most cases we're working with two-place connectors. Now let's look at some problems. In this problem, Michael will not kill Fredo if his mother is still alive. We want to follow the same strategy. So we want to find the main connector. In this case it's an if. Notice that the if goes with M. So in fact we're going to write this as a conditional, like usual. M will be the antecedent, and not kill Fredo will be the consequent. And so that will give us the full result. If M, then not K. Example number 9. Cain didn't win the election, but if the opening of the opera goes well, he'll regain his dignity. Again, the same problem. We have to find the big connector. In this case, notice the word but. We know that it means and, so that's how we interpret it. We put an and symbol here. Now we just need to work out the left side and the right side. The left side, we see he didn't win the election, so that's not W. And on the right, we see that it's conditional. If the opera goes well, he'll regain his dignity. So that would be if O, then D. Now there's one last step. Remember, we need to make sure that we have our brackets in place. So in this case, we have left and right side. We'll put the brackets around the right side so that we can see it easily. One last example, and this is my personal favorite. The dude will get rich if Walter's plan works, and if the dude gets rich, he'll buy a new bowling ball and a new carpet. Again, same as before, we need to figure out what the big connector is. In this case, it's an and. So we're going to put a conjunction symbol here in the middle. And again, we just need to work out the left side, then the right side. The dude will get rich if Walter's plan works. So this would be if P, then R. Right, so that'll be our left side, and there's a conditional. Now the right side. If the dude gets rich, he'll buy a new bowling ball and a new carpet. So that would be if R, then, well, bowling ball and carpet. So B and C. Last step, we need to put in the brackets for each of the statements. So we'll bracket the left side, and then on the right side we're going to put B and C inside of a bracket, and then we need one more bracket to cover the whole thing. Translating from English sentences to symbolic logic can seem complicated, but remember, just look for the left side and the right side, especially in two-place connectors, and then work out each part individually. With practice, you'll get really good at it. Okay everyone, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the discussion boards. Take care.